Man, there's always something. This, that, some type of limitation trying to hold me back. You get tired. You gonna get tired. Trust and believe. But if you quit, that's when you lose everything. And I can't quit because I was born to win.
Alright, YouTube, welcome to Confessions, man. This is where we do confessions on Twitch. If you're interested in telling the world
about yourself,
come to the chat, come to Twitch, and come to our Discord and just type your shit, you feel me?
Now, will you remain anonymous?
No. The Discord name will be plastered in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, and probably shown to millions.
Do I give a fuck? No.
You made that decision to come in here and tell me your deepest and darkest secrets, and I'm going to be exposing them. Let's get it. Randy the Tiger, the Gray Knights. I left nut on the school toilet seat, and I left it in the toilet and let it clump up, so when the plumber came, he was pissed.
Oh, no.
All right. We're starting off good here. I'm hoping Randy's just doing this for the jokes and trolls, but if you did this, you're a
nasty motherfucker, man.
Why are you nutting on your school toilet seat in the first place? Huh? You're telling me you caught it hard on in school and started ejaculating yourself?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
You sick bitch. Randy, you definitely will be put on the crucifixion list. Get your ass up out of here, twin. Real shit, man. DYO though. I gooned to the girl with the fat ass on the toilet at school.
I beg your pardon.
I definitely feel like you're not lying about that. You're not lying about that, are you? You probably did that before. I know a lot of my niggas in chat are probably like
serious fucking gooners, you know what I'm saying?
So DYO though, you just been exposed. I used to steal my friend's older sister panties and masturbate with. All right, that's the end of confessions. Yeah, that's the end of confessions.
I don't know if I want to do this no more.
You typed this at 7:10 p.m. on August 6th and felt comfortable enough to tell us
that you were stroking your shit to your friend's older sister panties.
My nigga, that might be worse than a pedophile. No. Fuck them niggas. This is just a whole nother level of degenerate. I don't even care that you said I used to, nigga. This is crazy. This is something that you did in your fucking past. Awake, man. I'm gonna have to ban your ass out the fucking. You know what? Let's go ahead and time this nigga the fuck out, man. Hold on, yeah. Time that nigga out, man. That's sick as shit. 10-minute timeout for that, bro. Fuck him. Let's go. I used to hoop in college, and this is by tea time. One time on a Friday night, I went out with the girl I was dating at the time, and she told me she was tired, so she dropped me off at the crib because she wanted to take me out on a date. Anyway, she had two bitches she hated, and they was both thick as hell. So I got super drunk and smashed them both back to back. Once one tapped out, I called her an Uber, and at the same time, the other girl was on the way to the crib. They both ended up coming back days later and letting me smash. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. W confession, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
My nigga, you get the hoods.
Do I feel like you lied just for the Discord? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you're telling the truth, shout out to you, the tea time, you know what I'm saying? Next, East Side. My auntie came home early from work and caught me and her daughter having Let me read that again. My auntie came home
early from work
and caught me and her daughter having sex.
What did he say?
I don't know how to feel about that one, man.
Eastside, man. I thought I had a lot of respect for your ass, you know what I'm saying? You was on your way up from the goon level, you know what I'm saying? And it's Taylor family shit, and
this is the shit that you decide to type in.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
You were fucking your cousin? It's crazy how this nigga tried to say that his auntie, right, caught him and her daughter. Like, that's not his fucking blood cousin.
Oh, no.
Eastside, I gotta do it to you, guy. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta get this time out, man. Here we go with Randy the fucking Tiger, man. This nigga has a second confession. One day, I remember I was playing a game with my little brother. Where's this gonna go, nigga? I don't know if I want to read what the fuck is next. We was both young, so I carried him upside down and actually dropped him on his okay, alright, there we go. Dropped him on his face and
busted his lap.
busted his lip. Oh, okay, that's just some normal shit. Alright, nigga, I'm about to say, like, what the fuck? Alright, never mind that. Alright. ED24. When I was working at Disneyland 3 years ago, I decided to look at my phone while we was driving to the park at 2 a.m. We were 10 hours into the shift. I seen I had a match on Tinder. It was my shift partner that was next to me. We proceeded to find a quiet spot and fucked in the back of the truck. I felt guilty because I had just transferred over and the only friend I had made at the time had a crush on her.
And even went on a date with her.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen, everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is...
I could not find it in my heart to tell him.
She doesn't fuck with him.
I then proceeded a week later to
Fuck his ex that worked there at her place.
but she wasn't that good, so I told him after they got back together. He a cuck, so he didn't care. Later on, my ex found out she was also a co-worker, and I had to work with her for the first time since we broke up, and she proceeded to put all types of physical harassment claims against me. I beat them and asked revenge.
I fucked one of her friends that was still cool with me.
Moral of the story is, don't date co-workers, only fuck.
Is this nigga serious? Huh?
You stupid bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Nigga, what the fuck? What type of crazy shit you just got wrapped up into, twin?
You just fucking everybody, gang.
Yo, keep your dick in your pants, twin. You fuck one of your homies' girls, and then you proceeded to
Fuck his ex?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of low down, twin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, you know what? I mean, the thing is, you did say she didn't fuck with the nigga, but it's like, damn, bro, you fucked this nigga crush. Actually, I kind of had that happen to me too, so I can't really be too mad. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. I don't know. ED240 almost got a timeout.
But W story, gang.
Not W like I'm praising you for this shit, but you know, that's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Wooly. I got turned on by scary chicks who look like they could steal my liver or kill me in a heartbeat. I'm not even, you know, I'm gonna just time you out for this gnarly shit, man. You got a gnarly ass profile pic. Timeout, man. Okay. 5 minutes. Nigga said, real, you agree with that shit? Alright, time your ass out too. You feel me? 10 minutes just cause you agree, bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Alright, so Boone, I snipped my neighbor's bra. Alright, little bro.
Look bro.
Why are you sniffing your neighbor's bras? How old are you, nigga? Lil' bro, let me go ahead and time your ass out too.
What the fuck?
This is fucking crazy, man. What are you niggas doing? Don't tell me my chat and Discord is full of degenerate ass, man. Please.
A few moments later.
I screwed my fiance while his nephews was in the other. I might need to stop with the Freaky League jokes, okay? Because now I feel like we are actually starting to bring freaks into the Discord. You niggas are getting a little bit too comfortable in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cap. I get it. I make my jokes.
But holy shit.
I don't think I really needed to know that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. All right. When I was in jiu-jitsu As a kid, my instructor was some big Middle Eastern balding man. At one point, me being severe ADHD and absolutely stupid, I challenged the fact that I didn't think the instructor actually knew what he was talking about. He proceeded to demonstrate several techniques and slams and holds me on me, and my dad sat there and let him. Pretty sure they was all laughing at me. I was like 11. All right, this might be the most normal confession we've seen this entire time. Not crazy, simple, something embarrassing, right?
The rest of you niggas is just getting freaky as shit, man.
Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I get it. I make my freak ass jokes, but goddamn, y'all niggas be turning the fuck up, man. Oh, okay, all right. I remember when I was 16, I fucked around, cracked the girl and her cousin last year, and I cracked the girl and her older sister.
Stop the cap.
Is this even a fucking confession, bro? Are you niggas just wanting to tell me that you're fucking porn stars? Is that what you want me to? Is that what you guys want? Is that what you niggas want, man? I got another one. So this summer, one of my friends whose girl, she's fine as fuck. Right as we were talking, I felt a spit droplet hit my wrist.
And when she turned away, I licked it up.
I licked up the spit where it landed. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm
Dead ass.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. That's a bang. All right, that is a fucking bang, bro. What the fuck, man? Other, bro. Freaky as hell. That's a man. Oh, look, bro, that is a fucking band. Holy shit. What the fuck? You felt a spit droplet and proceeded to lick your fucking wrist? What type of curry shit is this, man? Look, I asked you niggas for confessions, man, right?
Not your rear Diddy trials and Diddy stories, okay?
That was too crazy, my nigga. You're one of those. I might have to redo my Discord or some shit, bro. I'm realizing we putting in too many freaky ass niggas, man. I'm a freaky nigga, I get it. But I ain't that damn. Pull stick all in his ass, tell him take that shit, nigga. We pumping niggas all 2025, nigga. You know what? I done did some freaky shit, so I can't really talk. I just remembered another one. This is from Ed24. Backstory. In 8th grade, we dared my bro to ask out the school thought, and he did, and sent all her nudes that night. 8th grade, sending nudes is nuts. He instantly told her he wasn't interested in her anymore. Freshman year, I had a teammate who started to date the girl, and me and the bros made a fake Snapchat account, started messaging him in his personal info saying he's talking to her and fucking her. My bro then proceeded to send her news and say shit like how much she wants me, she giving it up for a better looking guy. My teammate proceeded to think of only 2 people on the team that would have this kind of information, and we gaslighted the fuck up. Wow, y'all niggas are evil. That's fucking evil, man. You saw a man happy, right? And y'all decided to fuck with this nigga head, right? Use this nigga's girl's nudes as blackmail.
Yo, bro, what is my community, gang?
Ed, that's a timeout, man. I gotta time you out for that game. I gotta time you out for the 10 ski, bro. That's crazy, bro. Holy shit. I remember when I was in 2nd grade, and there was this weird ass kid. He was a little freaked out, so I stayed away from him, and I had good relations with him. And he thought I was his friend, even though I didn't really know bro for real. Anyway, one time I went over to the daycare place in school at the time because my mom was working and couldn't pick me up, and I had to use the bathroom. So I went into the stall. And then there was this kid that I talked about earlier in the stall to my left. Then he showed his dick under the stall and he was laughing. I think he might have been special. Anyway, I went to go tell the teacher and afterwards I didn't see him ever again. This was like 8 years ago. It's gnarly story time there, man. I don't know if that's more of a confession or more of like you just wanted to share a freaky ass moment you had with another little nigga.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now.
If I were you, I would have just kept that shit to myself. You know.
I don't want the world knowing that I saw a special nigga.
Next, lil' bro. So I've been doing track since freshman year, and a lot of practice and meets, I went through people's bags for either money or snacks. Yeah, that nigga had to get banned, bro. Yeah, hell nah, bro. He was licking spit off a motherfucker's arms, sniffing his neighbor's bra, and stealing money and snacks. This
Nigga's an all-around piece of shit.
This is not a good fucking human being, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, what are you doing with your life decisions, bro? You're telling us this at 6:10 a.m. That's fucking crazy, bro. Nigga, get your priorities straight, dude. Hell no. Yeah, that's a ban, bro. Jayon. When I was 11, I dropped my honey bun when I was on my way home, and a dog had been following me ever since. Hold on. And a dog had been following me ever since I had the honey bun out. I actually dropped it, and I was scrapping with the pit bull to get it back. I lost the fight, and my hand was broken for 6 weeks. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a reasonable confession. It's saying embarrassing that you lost to a dog. All right. Read chat. Go up. This scene is my confession.
Thanks for the lift, Gino.
Mister?
Did you get any sleep last night?
Are you kidding? Not even a little.
Yeah, I guess I did get you home pretty late.
It's okay.
She got home late and didn't sleep?
By the way, Gino.
I get what it means, but I don't want to!
Take a nap.
Hey,
I actually think I might.
Miss Han is underage. You do know that, right?
What about her?
This scene is my confession.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police!
This scene is my confession. This scene is my confession.
My confession.
What the fuck do you mean?
This is my fucking confession.
Shifty, you got 5 seconds to tell me this was a fucking joke, nigga. Alright. It's a joke? Alright, nigga. Alright. Dr. Sarah 5M. One time when I was 15, I poured rubbing alcohol in my mom's bathroom candle and blew the bathroom up literally, and we had to put the fire out with red towels. But nothing ever came of it really because there was like no damage. But in the moment, I got non-verbal because the fire jumped inside the bottle and it started acting like a rocket engine and spraying rubbing alcohol everywhere. It scared the shit out of me, but I think I closed the lid. All right. I remember searching big booty bitches at 17-year-old. I was bored using my Nintendo Switch on YouTube. All right, Joku, I might have to time you out for that. You watching porn on the Nintendo Switch, nigga? Yo, you niggas in your fucking methods is nuts, man. Hold on, at the big age of 17? What the fuck? I was a little naughty, so I was watching some twerk videos. Moving forward the past, I went to the store, my mother and my mom, some milk. I woke up and saw a big booty Latina with the kid. I said, God damn it, I walk up, down, trying to look. I was doing something, meanwhile, also looking at another girl's booty, my age and up.
Bro, what the fuck what did you just say?
What type of fucking confession is that, nigga? Yeah, man, Joku, I don't know. I might have to time your ass off for this one. This is nuts. I don't feel comfortable with what you just told me, bro. You just told me that you just like looked at twerk videos on the Nintendo Switch and like looking at big booty bitches in public.
I beg your
You know what I'm saying? And then you put the my age and up, you feel me, to make this shit, you know, like, hold on, gang, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, aren't confessions supposed to be anonymous and on a website form or something? Basically, but you niggas decided to put your fucking confessions in here and expose yourself. Look at that. Alright. Also, Alpha. One time I was really hungry and I wanted something fast and easy to cook. So I took out some eggs to make an egg sandwich. I was going to boil them, but my mind had other plans. Appreciate the bits. I went over to take out the pot to the water in it and instead took out the boil and poured took out a boil and poured some water in it. To be fair, I had no clue what was going to happen. I went and sat on the couch and watched TV. The microwave stopped after 4 minutes of cooking, and all of a sudden, a loud boom. Oh, yeah. I've had that happen to me. Exploded the fucking microwave with the egg. Pretty normal. Last month, I let my female friend borrow my jacket for a few hours. When she gave it back, I started sniffing it. Little bro, who the fuck is this nigga, man? Yo, I dead ass have to find out who this nigga really is, bro. He's a fucking full-fledged degenerate now. Gang, what the fuck is going on? You got 4 confessions of you saying some crazy ass shit, gang. No, we fucking under the cover. I'm touching niggas everywhere. They know that I'm under. Yeah, all my niggas
DL.
Fucking all my niggas cause you know that we hell. Yeah, busting nigga in his ass.
Fucking nigga shit, y'all move like Dash.
Pump a nigga in his shit, pull a stick all in his ass.
Real quick,
Where are your parents at? You need your ass beat, man. Kaya. I got friends all 2 times by 2 different people within the same year. Happens to the best of us. That's not really that bad. JB. Okay, let's see. I have a sneezing fetish. I put a worm in a girl's hair back in elementary school, though. I never touch a worm again, and I don't know why I did. Me and the boy in elementary school
showed each other our butt cracks.
And we got in trouble in elementary school. Girls were playing with each other's boobs in around 3rd grade and going bop, 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 kind of wild, but yeah. I get off to certain people sneezing. If I like it, I'm gonna get off to it. I thought confessions were gonna be a little bit different, but holy shit, I might have to nuke the Discord game. Tay, stop. Oh, God. I stole a store's entire storage of bubblegum tape, and my dad beat my ass to hell because of it, and brought me back and made me say sorry. I avoid sex as much as I could because of my family fucked at my age, 16. Point of this being, I've been in many situations where a woman has wanted to have sex and I've never, because I just think I'm too young, even though I'm legal for 2 16-year-olds to have sex in Atlanta. And my older brother touched me when I was 9. As a truth or dare type thing, but you know. Alright, Joy, what I'm gonna tell you, right? Don't have sex at the age of 16. Okay, I didn't lose my virginity until the ripe age of 20. I was a grown man. All right, still technically a kid, but still a grown man. Keep your dick in your pants. Okay. Don't try to have intercourse young. Stay smart. Stay vigilant. Do your work. Stay in school and do sports. As in terms of your older brother touching you for a truth or dare, that's crazy. And I hope that has never happened to you ever again. I'm sorry that you went through that. And I'm hoping that it's not affecting you today. And yeah, let's keep this going, man. All right. Every time my girlfriend would act weird, I sleep with another female. Okay. What the fuck? Caught like 20 plus bodies on her and got a girl pregnant. I confessed the pregnant girl thing to her. She don't know the whole story or the dates. What's this nigga name, man? Jace? We gotta find a way to expose this nigga, man. We gotta expose this nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I got another one. I was at my sister's house, friend. I don't know what I was doing there. I went to use the bathroom. The door was closed, but I saw the light, so I knocked on it and occupied it. And so I waited and waited and waited. I started to fart, but I thought I farted, but shit myself. My grandmother had picked me up, and so I noticed, saw a drive. Okay, that's not bad. I shitted on myself in 8th grade.
Happy to the best of it, bro.
It was back in 7th grade. I had a school activities to finish like 4 p.m. In those activities, I felt horny as a motherfucker. I couldn't wait to go home, so I went to the bathroom of the school, sat on the stall. I waited when nobody was in there, checked every single angle in the bathroom, and started going crazy and gooning in those bathrooms. And at some point, kids got in the bathroom, so I had to get my legs up, and still was able to goon at that moment. All the matter
was getting the nut off.
So when they were going, I released, and the shit went up and outside the bathroom, and it was on the door.
This nigga is trash.
Alright, chat. That's the end of confession, man. Alright. That's the end of confessions. Yeah. We're gonna leave confessions alone. We're gonna leave that shit the fuck alone, okay? Oh, wow. Holy shit, I was not expecting them confessions. I just farted. Goddamn. Tay, these ass digging in me. Yo. I think confessions need some grounded rules. Yeah, you niggas have some gnarly ass confessions. That's confessions.
Episode 1.
If you ever want to put your crazy ass confessions in here, drop them, join the Discord, and let's rock. Alright, YouTube, we out, man.
She said, wait, I seen a star. I'm obsessed, they feel me more. Seems like, yeah, they need me more. Baby, you're lately, baby, you're lately. This shit fake, that shit real. Can't relate, yeah, check my bills. I say clear when I'm in that field. Bitch, good time, yeah, I skip in the hills. I'm seeing Charlotte with the hills, I'm tryna holler. She doing shit, she's tryna move it for the dollar. These people hating, yeah, they waiting for the fall off. I sit into it on the next song, light off. We see the strobe lights here, yeah. Sunny with the girls in the grill, yeah. Fucking bring the rose in the hills. She cold with the mills, I'm a pro with the deals, but you're cold.